happened. So have you ever dated somebody who was in a relationship? You ever dated somebody that was married before?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And so the side person feels as though it's you and him, right? So he's,
if you're the side, you can never feel like it's you and him.
but
You
you know
already
they
there's
do
someone else in the
though.
picture.
You know they do.
Yeah, it's delusional.
Yeah, they do. And the thing is that the side person feels as though the only person I expect you to be with other than me is, your husband. You know what I mean? And
Let me know when I
so,
can talk.
huh?
Let me know when I can go, because baby, I got some shit to say.
No, go ahead.
How do you feel? Okay. So he's already with someone, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of females, we are delusional, and we might sit back and know, like, all right, you got a wife, you got a girlfriend, you doing whatever the fuck you do that shit. But I can never fully feel like if you mess with somebody else, you cheat on me, because you already broke the trust within the first person that you are obligated to. You don't have no obligations to me. How can you cheat on a side piece that knows that you go home with somebody else every night? It's no way in the world you can be cheated on. Are we just stupid outside?
So yeah, I mean, some people are stupid, right? And some people have this kind of thought process, like, all right, we have an agreement, right? As the side person, my agreement is I know that you with your husband, right? And so,
if you know what my husband, can I tell you can't tell nobody else after that?
Oh, listen. Okay, so I just like you, I have dated women that's married before, and they have had that thought, right? Whereas though she was feeling like, okay, I'm married, and yes, I'm here. Well, what did you do? Where was you at last night? Why this? Why that? Why this? You was out with some chick, da 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 da, right? And so, of course, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you was with, old boy. So what, you know what I mean? But, so it's kind of like that. So then y'all ladies can have this feeling like, okay, well, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm so good at this, I'm so good at that. You shouldn't want to be with nobody else.
Why would you do that much for somebody that belongs to somebody else? That's her job, not yours. You are on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you put yourself in a position to take care of a man that belongs to somebody else? And same thing, if you are a man and you like, oh, her man not paying them bills, I'm stepping up, I'm gonna pay the bills, I'm gonna take care of shorty. Bro, you're dumb as shit. You are a goofy for that. She's going home to another man every night, and you are saying that I will willingly fund this girl lifestyle, willingly do things for her, and I know that she don't belong to me, and she's going home to another man every night. That's the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life.
All right, so
you cannot be cheated on when a man or a woman belongs to somebody else. It's no cheating. You are a willing participant in the shit. You are what you are.
Young Champ on YouTube says, if you got another side piece, they can call it cheating.
If you got another side piece.
Yeah, okay. Right. So he said, all right, that's a good point.
Yeah, if you got another side piece, that's cheating. But not if a man already has a woman, if a woman already has a man, we are all going to be sides. They already proved disloyalty in their brains. They already proved disloyalty. You're never going to be the only person. You are crazy as hell to think that you can go home or you can be out with a person and they have like, oh no, it's not working out. I want to be with you, but I'm not leaving. Bro, sis, that goes across the board. That goes for everybody. No. Is no cheating. It's already cheating when the fuck you stepped outside of your first relationship. You stepped outside of your first relationship to talk to me. That's crazy. I stepped outside my relationship to talk to you. That's crazy. Would you trust me if I get you to act like my Uber driver and drop me off to my nigga? You will never trust me a day in my life. Why would you be my boyfriend? You would never want to be. You would never want to be.
Yeah, I mean, you have some points there. So you have some points there. Young Champ on Instagram, Young Champ on YouTube says, my side piece ain't trying to hear I got another side.
Guess what? Because y'all living in the stage of very much freaking delusional and unhinged. And that, first of all, she should never been trying to hear that she was your girlfriend. We can sit outside and play all these games all day we want to, but once I know that you belong to somebody else and not fully me, bro, ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. I'm not going to say I'm a saint. I will talk to somebody's boyfriend. I have talked to somebody's husband. But if you think that I think that you are committed to me and her only, you're fucking crazy. You are crazy for that shit.
All right, so he's answering you back, and he says that sides is okay with the main, but sides is not okay with more sides.
Okay, so, and this is where it becomes very unhinged and very uneducated. You have a main. The reason that you wanted a side was because of what? So a lot of times what I try to educate women on is sometimes that men will say things are not working. Women go outside and hear the same stories all day. I don't like her. We're going through financial difficulty. Bitch, you will waste 5 years of your life listening to a man saying that he don't like the woman that he's with, but he go home to her every day. You're not a side piece. You're just a stupid bitch. You're not even a side. You just stupid. And let's be very clear. Men are in both spaces and species. So if I know that I can tell a man that I have a man at home and I can get you to do things for me and like we can have a normal life, I'm going to pick up another one. I am. So you're never actually ever going to be the only one. Unless you make one person your only one, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Well, I mean, my thing is that with the exception of maybe one situation, I never went into it thinking this is going to be my girl or if there's any expectations here. There was something about her that I liked. And so, I went with it. And so whatever the parameters was is the parameters. You got your husband. I can do whatever I want to do. Right.
Yeah.
And so I never looked at it like I didn't flaunt nothing in her face, but I also didn't. I also did what I wanted to do at the same time.
Can your side piece cheat on you? So if you have a girlfriend and you have a side piece,
the same thing?
Is she allowed to date? She or he? Like if you are my side man, right? You get what I'm saying?
All right, no, I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused.
Is your side allowed? Because y'all.
But ain't that what we saying? That's what we saying.
Am I allowed to go to date some other people?
As the married woman who has a husband but is dating
and have
me,
a side man,
can you have that's essentially what we're saying. So, but you saying it from the standpoint of the side person. So you're saying now that side person, whoever they dating, can that person date somebody else?
Mm-hmm.
I think that, like you said, you're supposed to expect it. You're supposed to expect it because
you're supposed to expect it.
Absolutely. So if the side piece, if you took vows with this man, and for whatever reason, me and you are dating, right? You come over my house, we go out, whatever we do, we go to a hotel, whatever it is, right? And we do that. I have to expect and understand that you're doing this with somebody else, or I wasn't the first person. So yeah, but to me, it's a matter of respect. Because so you're not flaunting it in my face. The
person that you are actually with every day,
definitely.
I know good and fucking well I ain't the first person.
But everybody don't think like that.
People need to have
everybody don't think
common
like that.
sense.
Yeah.
This is the common sense era that I need. Like Sexy Red, babe, I love you. You my everything. I'm your main bitch. Fuck her. You're not, bitch. Because he would have gave that shit to you. You're not that to him. Niggas do what they want to do for the bitches they want to do it for. I do what I want to do for the men that I want to do it for. We are living in a state of fucking delusional and acceptance. And this shit is not okay.
Yeah.
And then everybody be acting. So, man, if you don't know what the fuck going on right now, then you're dumb, slow, and delusional.
So young champ, he got some thoughts on this. So he said a side piece is a place. Side pieces only work because they know their place.
Exactly.
If it's another side piece, she will feel like somebody's in her place.
And that's the dumbest shit ever. Why the fuck? Lord Jesus Almighty. Why do y'all outside feel so comfortable with having, like, bro, just go cheat?
What you mean?
Just go cheat.
What you mean?
Don't call somebody your side and tell somebody else like, oh yeah, I'm messing with you. And only, bro, you are a notorious cheater. At this point, Y'all ain't outside that damn broke, that damn bad that y'all gotta keep on cleaning on the bitches. Y'all with the bitches y'all want to be with. And same thing if it was me and I'm like, I'm with this man because he do this. Da, 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 da. Okay, Ty, so why are you cheating? I don't have no fucking excuse. This is what I do. This is what I want to do. And people have to realize people's mentalities and the things that we are allowing in life right now to be accepted amongst society. Society makes it seem like cheating on people is cool, or even on your main spouse, your side piece, because you can't cheat on your side piece. Because she already she opened the door for the bullshit when she already knew that you didn't belong to her. Or you knew that I did not belong to you and you were my side nigga. You know I don't belong to you. You opened up the door to my disrespect towards you. You can't cheat on them. You can't. You can't cheat on somebody that already know that you are fucking cheating on somebody else. So now I'm supposed to trust you when you are already cheating?
When you say you can't, you mean that it's not a thing.
No, people, it might be a thing because people are delusional. How do you expect, Dwayne, if me and you are together and you went and got, well, say for instance, if you had someone else and then you started dating me, why would I think you'd be serious with me when you're not serious with the person that you are with every day? There's no reason in the world, because that means you don't have no integrity to me and you don't have no honesty. And I think there's a lot of people don't get that past my mind, because me and him be vibing. We be having a good time. He don't like her. He don't. Well, bitch, he would be with you and not her.
All right, so let me say this. Couple of things here. It is a couple of things that you said. All right. Now, have you ever been in love with a married man?
No.
Have you ever been in love with somebody that had a girlfriend?
No.
So any of the side,
I've been in love one time.
I'm saying any of the side relationships you was in, you wasn't in love.
No.
Okay. Do you think there's a thing as falling in love with somebody else's person?
No.
No, you don't think that's possible? Not for you. But I'm saying, but now look at it from other people's perspective, right? And so,
I can love.
I'm saying transparent.
I have feelings for someone, but honestly, my heart, I know wouldn't. If I know you had a girlfriend and we're dating, I'm cool with that. That's fine.
So you think you can control your feelings like that?
Shit, like a motherfucker.
All right. So okay. So maybe you're better than me, right? Because in this regard, because I dated a married woman who we weren't under any false pretenses of she gonna leave him and be with me. It wasn't like that. We ended up. We were friends. I knew she was married. Obviously, when we met, I was in a relationship. The relationship ended, right? I was talking to her about the relationship. Like, I was bummed out about the relationship ending. She was like the shoulder to cry on kind of thing, right? And she ended up revealing that she was having issues in her marriage, right? So next thing you know,
that's a bunch of hurt on hurt shit.
Correct. But I'm just saying we were both there at that same time, right? She understood what I was saying. She revealed things, and I'm understanding what she's saying. Ty, yes.
I was talking to a nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it. Nigga got a fucking wife.
Mm-hmm.
He not with a wife. He got a girlfriend he live with. He got another girlfriend. I'm not even a motherfucking side chick.
Okay, that's different.
I don't get the bronze, the gold, or the silver. I get a certificate of appreciation for joining the fucking race.
But that's not what I was saying.
You know what I'm saying? They be outside so unhinged.
That's different.
So when people be like, Ty, you really don't feel like that, I'm like, no, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing outside, but I choose to fall the fuck back from this bullshit. The fuckery y'all dating lives outside. Y'all not even dating. Y'all doing some fucked up shit outside.
Yeah, but that's different. So I'm saying, so in my situation, we ended up developing feelings, right? And so
how do you develop feelings with someone that already have someone?
Because so it goes back to the thing that y'all claim
that's self-esteem.
It goes back to the thing that y'all claim y'all want. Honesty, right? Just tell me what it is. Let me make the decision. We laid everything on the table, right? She knew my situation, which was I'm freshly out of something. I knew her situation, which is she was in a marriage, and at that moment she was unhappy. So it developed into smashing. It developed into a variation of a relationship. But my point is that
how can you honestly sit and be in a relationship with someone that goes home to someone else?
Well, this is the thing. So that's her perspective. I'm gonna give you my perspective, right? So when I say a relationship, everything is a relationship. You got a relationship with your teacher. You got a relationship with your coworkers. You got a relationship. So it's parameters.
Don't play that
no,
card.
I'm saying it is.
But no, messing with somebody that clearly has somebody that they go home to, take a shower in front of, and lay in that bed with that person every night, you're not in a relationship with that person.
You're not in a traditional relationship.
No, that's unhinged. You're not
in a traditional relationship. You can be. No, so here's how I define our relationship.
Somebody that has somebody else already.
Sure you can. Because here's the thing. Because everything is, and this is why people do other things. It's because, okay, you're not getting something from this person, so you get something else from somewhere else. You get something else from somewhere else.
It's called being a cheater, but not in a relationship. It's called cheating. But as far as being in a relationship, when I look, okay, so our psyche's view different. When I tell someone I'm in a relationship with them, I'm with them and only them. That's the way my mind works. When I say I'm in a relationship, nobody else but us. I'm not in a, I don't have, when I get, if I have a God, trust me, if I did, I'm not with nobody but you. So when I can't be in a relationship with you and him, I'm only in a relationship with one person. And other than that, I'm cheating on you. I'm not in a relationship with both of y'all.
You don't think cheating is a version of a relationship?
I cannot.
So a relationship only means one thing.
One. Yeah, I'm with you and only you. But other than that, I'm cheating on you. You cannot be in a relationship with two people.
But if you repeatedly cheat with somebody, you don't think that's a relationship?
No.
You don't think it's a version of a relationship?
Fucking mental disorder.
It's not a sexual relationship.
It's
not a sexual relationship.
There's something going on in your relationship that you're holding on to that you need to leave and disconnect yourself.
But my thing is that if you repeatedly have sex with the same person for 3 years,
dick might be better.
You gonna try to tell me that's not a relationship?
No,
it is.
No,
it's just not. It's just not monogamous.
We're not,
but it is a relationship.
No, it's not an emotional attachment. It's a sexual attachment, and that don't relationship.
A sexual relationship is a thing.
Relationship. I view relationships differently. When I talk about being in a relationship with somebody, that means I'm with you sexually, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. I'm not. So if I fuck someone else, I'm not in a relationship with him. I cheated on you. I'm not going to call that man a relationship. It's not a relationship. That means I cheated.
Okay. So
I'm not.
My thing is that I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, so going back to that situation, we dated for several years, all 3 years. So then it's true. We didn't do holidays.
And she had a boyfriend?
No, she had a husband.
She had a husband.
Yes.
And after 3 years,
she has a husband.
This woman had the same husband?
Same husband.
She never left him in 3 years.
No.
And you thought she was in a relationship?
I said that we had a version. I had feeling. There were feelings on both sides. And the reason why we had to end it was because feelings became too much. It got to the point where it could have been too much.
3 years though.
Yeah,
you couldn't pick that shit up in like the first 4 months.
No, we tried and we ended it a couple times, but then you end up coming back. You know what I mean? Because when something happened, this person became like a crutch almost.
All right, you want to know what happens with me when I look at you for a certain amount of time, and I see that even if you have something going on, if you don't choose me the first time, I'll never fucking choose you again. And I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart. Mm-hmm. I will never look at. So it's not like even though I talk to you every now and then, it ain't no fucking love there. You have to know in your mind what the fuck is going on with people and what the fuck they using you for. You are. I'm not gonna say somebody. I want to word my words correctly.
No, go ahead.
So what happens is sometimes people will say that that's someone I enjoy spending time with.
Gotcha.
That's someone that can understand me.
Gotcha.
That's someone, but that's not someone that is your full package of life that you want to experience it with. So that for me, everybody loves differently. But unless I can love you like that, I'm not in love with you. I cheated on my fucking man with you, and we still going through some shit, and I'm still fucking cheating. Yeah. But other than that, it was never fucking a relationship. It was me fucking off.
Yeah, and it is definitely situations like that, and I've definitely been in situations like that. And I'm not saying that every person, if you cheat with somebody, that every person you fall in love with, but there are situations where you can fall in love with somebody that is a bad situation or not ideal, right? You're in a situation, right? You married, y'all got a business, y'all got property, you got a whole lot of stuff going on that will make the separation complicated. So you think that person's doing something else because that was the situation. He was still messing with his baby mother, and she knew that, and they had a lot of stuff, right? So it wasn't convenient for her just to walk away, right? And so she
after 3 years,
so she felt
after 3 years she ain't find a plan in her motherfucking head to get the fuck away from you.
From him, you mean?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Not
from
me.
him.
Okay.
But I'm saying like after 3 years, because sometimes we like to hear what the fuck sounds nice, but that shit is not what it's go. It's called being stringed the fuck along, and people and she, the woman, whatever you speak of, is still with the man.
Yeah,
like that means it was a string along.
No, it wasn't a string along.
You have to be smarter than your emotions and learn how to control them motherfuckers, because they will put you in the fucking grave early.
You can't control who you fall in love with.
You can. When you see dumb shit and you see things that you don't like about a person, you remove yourself quickly. That's why people think I'm a boy. I'm not a fucking boy. I'm emotionally and intelligent. Well, I know that I love hard. I don't like my heart to be broken.
Right.
So I know I'm going to remove myself from a lot of things that I don't like, and I understand that about me. So sometimes outside the internet, y'all, the memes y'all listen to and the things y'all put out there, it makes people think that just going back and forth and dealing with people that really shows you every day they don't like you is okay. It's not okay. It's not okay.
Yep. So interesting. He said a lot of things. He said how many times a nigga told a side piece he gonna leave his wife and she believe him.
Exactly. Dumb shit. It happens all the fucking time. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving side bitch awareness. I'm out here spreading side bitch awareness. Stop this shit. This nigga gonna tell you, yeah, and then 4 relationships and 4 side pieces later, he's still with the bitch. Come on now. We all gotta be a little smarter. And if you're a man and this woman saying that he don't do that, bop, 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 and you over there getting her hair done, her nails done, her shoes, and she's laying in the bed with a nigga every night, use a goofy too. Use a fucking goofy. It's vice versa. Y'all just keep on playing the dumbass game back and forth.
Yeah, so it's interesting that you have that thought process. You know what I mean? And the thing is that
because I don't like that cheating shit.
You don't like cheating.
I don't know.
Have you ever had a side dude before?
No.
You never been in a relationship with somebody else and had a side person?
No.
So to me,
I've been messing with somebody that had somebody.
But
my own relationship.
Let's understand
never once had
the definition, and there is some contradictions here. Young Champ said that, and I agree. The difference between cheating, having what they call a one-night stand, and a side dude or chick is the relationship part of it, is the repeated nature of it. Meaning, if you cheat on somebody one time, you had a one night stand with someone.
We talked about that last time.
If you had a cheat,
we talked about that last time.
What?
You said that dumb shit when we talked about when you just got with somebody, if they cheated, it's not considered cheating.
No. That's not what I mean. That's not what I'm talking about.
We didn't. Somebody one time you cheated on me.
Yes, absolutely. But that's not that you. That's not what I'm saying. So if you had a one night stand with a guy last night that you met in Vegas, you come back to Baltimore, right? You don't go back to Vegas no more. You didn't have no contact with him. That's it. That's not your side dude. You cheated one time. You never see him again. That's not a side dude. A side dude is somebody that you see.
A cheater is a
fucking cheater. Of course a cheater is a cheater.
You're twisting
but we're talking about side dudes.
You're twisting words and you're turning the conversation. You're going down a
That's a relationship.
So we're talking about cheating and then we're talking about side pieces. So you just now made it about cheating. Where we're never talking about cheating. We're talking about side pieces.
I've never made it about cheating. That's what I'm saying.
You just now said if I cheated one time in Vegas.
I'm telling you the difference. That's not a side dude.
I'm not even going to cheat in Vegas. That's why I don't get what people are doing outside right now. People are so fucked up, and I think that everybody is really unhappy with the fucking people they are with, that they feel so comfortable going outside. They don't care about other people's emotions. They don't care about the person that they with feelings. They don't care about I don't think people actually like who they're with right now. I honestly, in my heart, feel like a lot of y'all don't like who y'all choose to be in relationships with. Even in the argument, you cannot make me go outside and give my coochie away. I will come in the house and cuss you the fuck out first. You cannot make me give my coochie away. This is crazy to even try to justify that. It's crazy. Oh, she with her girls in Miami. She had a Miami. No, bro. Like, so would you? That mean I could be outside for a weekend here and we'll still go sit on another nigga dick. If you can't be trusted, you can't be trusted. If my man can't be trusted in Miami or Vegas, he can't be trusted in Baltimore. You can't be trusted. What's the problem with somebody seeing the logic in this shit? If a man wants to put his dick in something else, or one want to go sit on another dick, they're gonna do it. But that goes back to integrity, unhappiness, or whatever they're going through in their relationship. And if you want to have an open relationship, say that. You have to find somebody to match what you want. I'm not with the cheating shit. I'm not with sharing my fucking partner with nobody. Don't try to share me, because I'm not trying to share you. And I mean it. I mean it.
Well, I thought you were trying to help people that are doing this. We've heard a lot about what you do.
No, what I was telling them is to stop.
But what about the people that do it?
But what I was telling y'all is to stop, because I know good damn well if I talk to you and you have a husband, I mean a wife, I apologize. I would never go say shit to your wife. I would never look at you and think that you were cheating on me. I already signed up for this shit. What is there to talk about? It's the delusion in people's fucking mind. You know that man has a girlfriend. You know that man has a fucking wife. Why do you trust this man so much when he's already with that fucking one?
You've asked the question, and so some people, men and women, have the ability to communicate very well. And if you have a woman or a guy who's going through something, they're vulnerable, they're lonely, whatever, they're attracted to this person. And this person has what people call game, or they got conversation. They know how to talk, right? They can convince the person who is attracted to them whatever they want to convince them. And the person, whether it's true or whether it's not. And the part that I want you to address is there are people that are in that situation where as though they believe what the person is saying.
And they can. And what I'm trying to tell them is, God forbid that I'm dating a man who is lonely, vulnerable, because he feels like I'm not giving him everything that he wants at this moment in that time. I could never trust a man that would leave me in his lowest moment, his weakest moment, his vulnerable moment. It's not even just leaving. You chose sex in someone else. That's a different type of mental mentality that I cannot handle. I cannot handle a man that's going to go outside and sexually... Bro, a horny man is the worst man you ever go. Or a woman that always needs to. Every time she mad at you, she go lay with another nigga. That's not the woman you want to be with. It should not be the woman you want to be with. And I think we keep on normalizing this shit. No, it's not an argument. An argument should not deteriorate you from your person. An argument should not make me go outside and sit on somebody else's penis. An argument should not make you go take another woman on a date. This is the craziest shit that y'all keep on normalizing that I don't like.
All right. So I understand that part. But for the people that have their own reasons for doing whatever they're doing, getting back to the question of, can you actually cheat on your side dude or side chick?
No, you can't. Because you never belonged to that motherfucker in the first place. So you can't cheat on somebody that you did not belong to. If me and you are in a relationship and then you talk to somebody outside of me, you can't cheat on her. You ultimately cheat on me with whoever you was with after that. Right. There's no cheating. It's no cheating on her.
She has no. Okay.
She has no right to speak.
Let's use that scenario. So if you and I are dealing with each other, and I go out and I'm messing with Meg Thee Stallion, right? And then I meet light skinned Keisha, and
I like light skinned Keisha.
I do too. And so I'm married to you. I mess with Meg Thee Stallion. I also mess with light skinned Keisha. You trying to say in this scenario, Meg Thee Stallion,
the only person that got cheated on was me.
So Meg Thee Stallion can't be like, why you messing with her?
The only person in that situation that got cheated on was me, because you are with me and those are your other ones.
Yes.
So the only person initially that got cheated on is me.
So
you cannot cheat on them when you belong to me.
Let me push back a little bit. So Meg Thee Stallion's perspective is, I already know that you and Ty are married. And I don't have no problem with you and Ty being together. The problem I have is, what's up with you and light skinned Keisha?
That's her fucking problem, because she's a fucking goofy. But at the end of the day, you cannot cheat on Meg with light skinned Keisha when you already have me. You signed up for the shit. You knew the nigga was cheating on me. How the fuck you gonna think a nigga cheating on you when you already see what's going on? You see the history, you see the track record. He cannot cheat on you when he's cheating on me. He belongs to me, not you, or not you. He can't cheat after he already has a girlfriend, and you sign up to be a side bitch can never be cheated on. A side bitch can never be cheated on.
Well, you need to tell
You sign up
these
for the cheating
women
Olympics,
about
baby.
their feelings.
You are a willing participant. You cannot be cheated on. I don't give a fuck what we tell each other all day, because you're going home telling this woman some shit all day that she don't fucking know anyway.
Yeah.
Like you are a willing participant to the bullshit.
So one of the issues that me and the woman from the 3 years had was she had a problem with me being with other women.
Yeah, and she had a husband.
She had a husband.
He thought she was a fucking goofy.
And I thought that was crazy.
Yeah,
because
as you should.
Like I said, she couldn't do holidays. We couldn't do holidays. We could only do the times when she could.
Like a little
yes.
5 minutes, 10 minutes
yes.
A little time.
More than that. But yeah.
So we're not together, baby.
Yes. So she had a problem.
We're not spending a whole week together.
Yeah.
We're not taking a 2-week vacation together without you having to answer the phone to nobody.
Correct.
So no.
Correct.
You don't belong to me.
And so that caused us problems over time. And so they worked out whatever their kinks were. And if you go on Instagram and look at them now,
I don't follow people on Instagram.
Of course you don't. I ain't talking about you. Okay, so you go on Instagram, you see them. It's the best marriage ever. It's never had no problems.
That's the way it always. No, that's the way it always looks. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like with shit like that, I don't never want my shit to look like that. And like I was talking to somebody earlier, and it was like, "You've been single for 5 years. You can't tell me nothing." I can tell you a lot, because what I'm not doing is sliding down on a motherfucking wall, bitch. You are. But okay, next question.
Yeah. So I guess at the end of the day, they cannot cheat.
A side. Yeah. No, you cannot cheat on your side. I cannot cheat on my side, nigga, when I have a husband at home, and a man cannot cheat on his side, bitch. You cannot cheat when you already volunteered to the fucking Cheaters Club.
Cheaters Club.
You volunteered to the Cheaters Club. You are not cheating on that person.
The Cheaters Club. All right, let's do this. Let's take a quick break and then come back with another topic. Yeah, I think that's good.
Visit OnFireTV.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows. Visit OnFireTV.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.
I'm living life tonight, ain't doing no work tonight, cutting up tonight, getting lit tonight, looking fly tonight, doing it right tonight, ain't playing no games tonight, yeah, you know the vibe. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, cat walk like this, stop the show like this, I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, let me stop fucking lying, and bitch I know I'm the shit, I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, cat walk like this, stop the show like this, I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, let me stop fucking lying, and bitch I know I'm the shit, lean, chasing my dreams, stacking my bread, got places to be, ain't worried about no bitch thinking about me, I do what I do and do how I please, I go when I go, come when they pay me, talking about money, then what is you saying to me, loud and clear, you ain't talking about money, can't hear what you saying to me, I'll never blend, never fit in, don't follow no lead, I set the trend, I cannot fold, I never bend, cut you off quick, don't care if you can, if I don't like the vibes, we cannot be friends, and if I don't like ya, I cannot pretend now. I'm living life tonight, ain't doing no work tonight, cutting up tonight, getting lit tonight, looking fly tonight, doing it right tonight, ain't playing no games tonight, yeah, you know the vibe. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, cat walk like this, stop the show like this, I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, let me stop fucking lying, and bitch I know I'm the shit, I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, cat walk like this, stop the show like this, I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, let me stop fucking lying, and bitch I know I'm the shit.
Juice.
Visit OnFireTV.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.
Sophisticated ignorance. The last conversation and topic had a lot of people spicy in the comments, and we ran over a little bit too much. So now the next question is, men, if you pay child support, do you feel entitled, or do you think that you have to buy anything else for that child other than the money you send to the mother? Do you think you should go to doctor's appointments? Do you think you should pay for your children's hair, shoes, or buy Christmas gifts? As long as you send in child support, back to school clothes, if, not saying that you buy that, but all you have to do is send child support every month, and you don't have to do anything else for that child. I really want to know.
Well, okay, so let's break this down a little bit. So you're saying that so the guy is paying his child support, or the parent's paying the child support, right? Whatever it is.
But he does not go to a doctor's appointment.
So let's say, so how much is child support? How much child support? Let's say your child support.
Your child support goes based on your income and your mother's.
Right. So let's say, let's throw a number out there. So
okay, what I'm saying is, it does. I don't think a number matters. I think
So if you're dating a millionaire,
a millionaire should still want to take his child to a dentist appointment or a doctor's appointment.
Sure.
So
the money don't matter.
Just because you pay child support does not mean that you should not want to take your child to a doctor's appointment or show up to a football game or things like that because you pay child support. So that's why I have to be very specific.
You have to
when I say conversations of this matter. So if we have a child together, you give me $500 a month. Okay. You pay child support.
Yeah.
You feel like you should not. Yeah. You feel like
back to school. It's back to school's time right now.
You feel like you should not buy a pair of shoes, a clothes, a haircut, a shoe, or take the child to dentist appointments and that. You should.
I should.
You should.
But there's some guys. Okay, so that's why I asked you about the amount, because there's some guys who will say, let's just say that the guy pays $10,000 a month, right? Let's just say he pays $10,000 a month, right? And then you're doing calling me.
Numbers. I'm not doing them high numbers.
No, I'm saying, but this is why I'm saying it is, because if I'm paying you a certain amount, whereas though it covers everything. If I'm paying for school,
it's not covering time.
But that's what I'm saying. No, we ain't talking about. I'm saying it covers some things, but it don't cover everything, right? So
it's not covering your time.
So let's say that I pay for the child to go to school. Let's say I pay $500 a month, and let's say our child goes to a private school, which is where I would want my child.
And you think
to go.
that
and let's say I pay tuition. Tuition, you don't pay tuition. Let's say that the child is covered. Health insurance is under me, and let's say that the child, you the custodial parent, I pay. If I'm doing all this, I would be paying more than $500. But let's just say, I pay $1,000 a month, right? And let's say you don't pay for the child's health care, you don't pay for school. I give you $1,000 a month, and you come back to me wanting more stuff.
As in school, Christmas.
Okay.
School.
Yeah.
Christmas, birthday.
That's fair. That's fair.
But that means if you pay that, I don't know how much the female is making, because child support goes on based on what you both are making. So that means ultimately still say, hey, I can't get off work today. You're saying I pay child support. So your child support makes me a living nanny.
No, I think that
child support
absolutely
does not make you a living nanny.
But this is where my agreement with you will probably end. Yes, I should pay something, but that does not mean that everything you ask me for, I'm supposed to just do.
If it's not financially.
So that doesn't mean anything that you said. So let's just say, because we can get into these discrepancies. You wanted the child to have this. And I say, I'm buying that. And you're like, no. I wanted my child to have this.
That's not a discrepancy, and we're not going to go down a rabbit hole. Okay. So what happens sometimes is a lot of men paying child support, and you gave a high amount of numbers. You did 10,000. Some men are actually only paying like $80 or $40, $50 a month.
They can't say
or $200 a month.
They can't say nothing.
And not paying for insurance or whatever they're doing. Even if they do, say for instance, if a man does pay $10K, if you're giving me $10K, and that means that I'm also working also, and I said, hey, I don't have this day off. You should be able to alternate those things with a person.
Definitely.
And men throw that out there. And that's the second conversation. One thing about men nowadays, what I've noticed that I have not noticed about men in my family, I was raised predominantly by my father's side of the family. Men will go outside and actually help a woman take care of their children and say, you lucky I'm helping you. That's like a woman saying, you lucky I'm raising your fucking kid, bro. It's your kid.
His own,
it's your kid. It's your kid. Like, why do men feel like that, like doctor's appointments, whatever they have to do, or anything, school, PTA meetings, if I don't show up, I'm a bad parent, but if you don't show up, it's okay. That's crazy.
That's unfortunate. Yes. But I think that
I was talking to a lot of women online about that a week before I brought up this conversation. And there's a lot of, and I can't say that's my personal experience, and I will not say that it is mine, but a lot of men are out here like, well, you better be lucky that I took the kids to the doctor. If I didn't take them, CPS was going to come get them. Did you want them? What's wrong with men?
Well, some of us see that there are a lot of women who are single mothers who the father is not around. whether
We're
for
not
whatever.
talking about, we're not talking about, we're talking about men dealing with their own
Listen what
children.
I'm saying. You
Don't
just
fall down a rabbit hole.
you going down a rabbit hole because you just asked me a question and I'm trying to answer it. So men see that. We see that there's a lot of women that we see out here that don't have their fathers, the kids' father in their life. So then when they're dealing with their own baby mama, they remembering that it's a lot of women that don't have it. So the ones that think like that say you should be lucky because I've met 10 women that don't have their kids' father, and I may not be doing what you want me to do, but at least I'm here. So that's what their mindset is. It's wrong.
Not what you want me to do.
That's what
what you are supposed to do. It's not what I want you to do, bro. If God forbid, like what you can't tell me. It's not what somebody wants you to do. It's what you are supposed to do. And this is why every other ethnicity looks at us. And I think, I'm a black man advocate all day, every day. It's the things that y'all say out loud. I think that black men actually had their kids more than a lot of other races, even not being with the woman. I see that outside. But the way that they speak and act like they are entitled to, like, oh, you're doing a favor. You're not doing a favor. You're raising your kid, bro. You're not being that statistic. And that's the crazy part about society and men. And talking to some friends, and my friend was telling me that her child's father said that I don't have to do this. Imagine if your child's mother told you she don't have to take your child to the doctors. A bullshit. Who says that? What woman can go outside and say, I don't have to take my child to the doctor. You're lucky I'm taking her. Can that really happen? Can a woman really sit there and say, you lucky I'm taking your child to the doctors? It will never happen. It'll never happen.
Well, I think this is about the custodial parent. So if the father has custody, the mother could be a mother that's not that responsible and say something like that. It could happen.
Yeah, and then a custodial father, I don't know. It's I don't know, because even with a 2-parent household or not, I'm just running across too many people. Even I live in a predominantly white neighborhood, and I know a lot of women who ultimately don't like their husbands and the things that they put up with and things that they do. And their husbands that they live with ultimately act like they do them a favor when they take the kids to fucking soccer practice.
Yeah.
Like, are you serious?
It's not just a black man thing. It's not just a black man thing.
It's just not a black man thing.
Yeah.
It's these men ultimately outside acting like, hey, this is your job. You're supposed to do this. This woman just now dropped that kid off at work. She works. My neighbor worked for NASA. Took the kids to school. Dropped the kid off. Went to where did we go at? We went to karate, and then after that, she had to pick up one more kid from flag football training. Husband home because he said he went to work. She went to work and did all that, and then when he took the kid to an appointment and act like he did her a favor. That's a favor? Men really think that shit is a favor?
Yeah, because some men, have the mindset where as though the woman is supposed to take care of all of the what they call the kid activities, the domestic stuff, quote unquote. And some of us have that kind of mindset, and anything outside of that. So it's like they look at it like how you would say if you was taking out the trash. Like, I've been taking out trash for you these last couple of days while your foot was broke, and you say I'm doing you a favor, and so the guy would be like, "What you mean doing a favor? You need to take out so the trash got to get took out, and I can't walk." Right? You would be looking like you. So that's how some of the guys look at it.
Men are stupid as shit.
We can be.
I don't. There's a lot of things that I honestly don't agree with, and I think like talking to my neighbors in this week, and a lot of females, and I hear like the trauma and things in their voice where. Even their husbands, we're not just talking about baby father, their husbands act like helping them with the kids is doing them a favor. Husbands act like you are all in the same house. So we're not talking about baby mama, baby father drama. A man ain't living in the house with you and you're going to work every day is acting like they doing you a favor when they do something with the kids.
And let me bring this full circle. And that guy got a side chick.
Don't start your shit. Don't start your shit. I don't understand. That's a question that I don't think. No, I don't
But
know if
let's
somebody
flip
chimed
it.
in on that
Let's
question or
flip
not.
it. Let's say we had a child together. Let's say the child lived with me.
Mhm.
So let's say you paid me child support,
Mhm.
and I'm calling you up talking about some other stuff I need or want you to do with the child. How would you feel?
I'm gonna do it. I'm not going to say I don't know. Let me see if I can do it. If my child needs something, it's the mother nature in me. I'm going to do it. If you say, even if it's your day that you know you're supposed to take that child to the doctor's office and you say you can't do it, I'm going to take my child. It's nothing in me that's going to stop me from being a parent, because men do that shit for spite. It's nothing that's going to stop me from taking a child to get their teeth in. Even if I can't go, what I'll do, I find somebody else to do it. My child is going to show up at every appointment at every fucking time. It's never going to happen with women. It only happens with men.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know about never.
Next one. Speaking on that, if you disrespect me, right, and I feel ultimately hurt, can you control how I disrespect you back? Can you say that I went too far on the way that I react to your disrespect?
Can I say it? Absolutely.
So if you disrespect me, I have limitations on how I can disrespect you back.
Yes. You can't kill me. You can't stab me. Oh no! Don't act like women don't stab men, okay? Because they do. Okay, you can't throw grits on me, hot grits on me.
I'm not.
Yes, but there is an extreme.
Don't go down the rabbit hole.
No, I'm saying it's not a rabbit hole.
Yeah, it is. But
you
what I'm saying
is,
so if you say something to me, right, and I don't like it, and I say something back, but then you're saying I'm going over the top. You was disrespectful.
Okay, so we just talk about like that. But I'm telling you the things that's not acceptable. So when the women spit, I say something, and you spit on me. Yeah. That I'm saying that's too much. That's what I'm saying. The reaction, right? So now we get into word for word reactions. Okay, so if I say, and I still think that there's a limit. I don't want to say you because I don't think you would say this. So I had an ex where so we on the phone.
You don't know what I would say.
We having an argument. I'm driving. She says, I hope you drive off the bridge and your car falls in the water and you drown. I would have grabbed the wheel. I think that's too much.
I would have grabbed the wheel.
Right?
I would have grabbed the wheel.
No, I'm saying we on the phone.
But I would have grabbed the wheel if I was in the car.
But we on the phone. I'm saying so I'm saying I thought that was too much, especially for the scope of the conversation that we was having. The argument, you know what I mean? We having an argument. You want me to go to this place? I got a DJ. I can't go. So we having an argument. Well, and then since you don't want to do this, I hope you die. I hope you go off the bridge. That's too much.
But you know the crazy part about it, I wouldn't even take that as offense because people say things in heat of the moment. It's a certain things that you say when you hit personal with me in an argument. Then I want to be. That was verbatimly speaking. Like, okay, bitch, I hope you die. Okay, sorry, you hope I die. That wouldn't faze me.
Sure,
but when you start hitting me personally in my heart,
tell me what. So do you think that there's any limit to what you can say in an argument?
No, it's depending on what you say.
Is there anything I can say that's too much?
I'd be like, boy, fuck your hairline. You be like, that's why your grandmother died.
That's too much.
I hope you make it to the funeral.
No,
yeah, but I was talking about your hairline. Now you're talking about my grandmother. Yeah, that's too much.
I agree.
But now what I'm about to go back to you is going to be some shit that's going to make you doubt your existence.
From the grandmother, where you come from?
I'm going to make you doubt your existence in life.
Because he took it too far already, so now all bets are off. But whoever took the bets off first.
But if somebody be like, I hope you drive off a cliff. Well, okay, then I'm just going to take it over.
People that are not here anymore.
I'll talk to a man and be like, oh yeah, I'll take over.
People are too. That's a line too far. But
it don't take that much to get on. It takes a lot to get off my skin. So if I feel like if I'm disrespected, the way I disrespect you back is going to be not the way you expect it.
Okay.
You cheat on me, I will send you a sex tape.
That's too far. That's too far. We talk about words. You need to take it to actions. That's too far. Okay.
You already cheated.
But
I'll tell you how I never nigga turned up. Fuck wrong with you.
Some of the stuff on Pornhub be like be the kind of.
No, it's gonna be my sex tape.
I know. Yeah. But here's the thing: when they see the date stamp and it's 2 years ago, now you cheated first because it's an old sex tape. You've been had this tape before I even cheated. That's why
it's gonna be these set of nails. With the spread open. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you know these braids and these nails is me today in action. Don't play with me, bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
And what you gonna do? Send it out? I love a good hood and put it on OnlyFans. I get some money.
No,
like,
bro,
they not gonna.
They gonna be upset about that.
Yeah, but that's why I say it's no limit. You disrespected me. You cheated. A female had to call me. I'm gonna show you me in action. And a nigga can't turn you into a hoe. We already get that.
You think that makes you?
Let's be clear. A nigga can't turn you into a hoe. But let's be clear. Fuck around and find out if you want to.
So you think that makes you the good guy?
No, I ain't never said I was a good guy.
That makes you petty.
Petty is a bitch. Petty. You already know. You a Leo. I'm a Sage. Petty is a bitch. Fire on fire. Throw them motherfucking flames. Let's go.
So then it becomes tit for tat.
Right, real bad.
Yeah.
But the crazy part about it is, I say that's funny, but I really don't think I do no shit like that. But in my mind, I be thinking about doing shit like that. Like, bitch, you don't even know.
Of course you think of the worst thing.
Bitch, you don't even know.
You been cheated on before?
Yeah.
So what you did when you found out?
My baby father had a baby on me with a daycare worker. I was with that nigga for 10 years, 2 kids. He had a baby when I left. I ain't do shit. I ain't get no get back. I left. Like, I talk like I left. Got my ass right the fuck out the way. Y'all have at it. You've been miserable every motherfucking since. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about that shit either. Like, Ty, you be talking that shit. First of all, the only thing you gonna really do is leave. I be thinking about doing the dirtiest shit to y'all motherfuckers, but I don't even do it. I don't even do it. I bet, oh, that was nice. I'm going.
So what about your like your homegirls and stuff? Like, do you find yourself trying to tell them they doing too much or they not doing enough when they get disrespected?
The craziest part about it is, like, my immediate friend group, Kendall is my best friend and Victoria is my best friend. Kendall is not as wild and vocal as me, so she doesn't do anything. And Vicky has been with the same person for 12 years. My friends don't actually go outside and date, so we don't even live the same life. But even though when their boyfriends say certain things to them, I will go and say, stuff to them about what I feel like they are doing. But none of my ultimate friends are actually outside dating. They are all taken. Yeah, they all are definitely taken. They don't be outside and doing anything.
So, like, what about like your coworkers or something like that? Like, do you come across ladies who,
I will ask them if they want to know my opinion or not, and then I'll speak on it.
Yeah.
I was talking to a girl the other day, and people just do the weirdest, dumbest shit.
When
she was outside the other day, and she was at one place, and then a fucking man showed up in her other car with another bitch, and I'm like, you allow? I don't know. I just be telling bitches you allow the shit. I don't know how to talk to people. I just be saying you allowed it, bro. He's here in your face. He's not even hiding it. He's allowing it. And then, like, a woman calling your phone is disrespectful, because how the hell does she have access to his phone to even get your fucking number?
You mean like the woman call?
Yeah. How does she even get, like, no, but seriously, it'd be too much disrespect that man had. First of all, he shouldn't be cheating.
He probably was drunk.
No.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't even be doing that shit in the first place. So it's already a level of disrespect. But it's already disrespect that he don't have her in that much control that she's allowed to even speak to you. So that's why I don't play them outside games. I wish man, what? People getting it, man, what?
You wish somebody would. You wish they would.
That's why I don't play the outside games. Y'all, everybody, I was telling my homegirl the other day, dating outside right now is crazy because they either got a wife, got a girlfriend, they broke, or they fucking gay. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? I'm 34. What am I gonna do with that? Nothing. They outside with fucking better fucking Louis bags than me. Y'all fucking crazy. Why your bag bigger than mine? Your pants tighter than mine. I don't want no fucking parts, baby. Your ass fatter than mine. I don't want no parts. Don't want no parts.
So the summer's almost over. So you know what that means.
That I have to hurry up and sit down and act
It's
right so I can
almost
be running
cuffing
through the punk.
season.
I have to hurry up and sit down and act right so I can hold somebody's hand through the field of screams in the pumpkin patch. I got 2 months left to act right. I got 2 months to sit down and shut the fuck up.
That's funny.
It's not gonna happen.
You're not gonna shut up.
No.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that's something else. It's almost over.
What, the summer?
About to get cold. Yep.
About to get cold. What? Cuddle season?
Yeah, it's time for y'all to be
cuddle
cuddles. Y'all gotta watch your hoodies.
That's another one.
Start stealing the hoodies.
Cuddle season fucks everybody up because y'all sit down in a fucking cold and y'all want them fucking Christmas pictures and fucking pumpkin spice lattes. You know, I got a list pumpkin spice lattes, and y'all don't even like the bitch. And then y'all be wondering why by February you ain't make it to fucking Valentine's Day Olympics. The niggas outside cold.
Valentine's Day Olympics.
You know, Olympics coming to it's winter and summer Olympics. Yeah, them niggas in the winter Olympics. They try and get chose. I wish the fuck I would. No.
You ain't choosing none.
I run through the field of screens with my kids first. Ain't no way. I got tricked twice. Won't do it again.
You got tricked? Who tricked you? Who you told?
I got 2 kids.
That was a trick.
I love you though.
That's hilarious. I love you though. All right, so we'll be back. This was a lot of fun. How can people follow your shenanigans?
My name is STFU_TYYY on Instagram. Shut the fuck up, Ty.
All right, that's pretty easy. All right, so of course we'll be back. Sundays, you like 3 or you like 4 better? You like? I think
3. We need to put 4.
You want to do 4? Okay, all right, we do 4.
And what my shirt say?
Now, well, see, you know, the only reason why I say that.
What the shirt say? Read it out loud.
Hoes mad, Your Honor. Hoes mad.
I don't want to go to court no more. I don't want to go to Mexico no more. It's a big fat policeman at the door.
All right. Well, with that being said, we'll be back on Sunday. I think we should do 3. I'll tell you why later.
Okay, so